Mm. More relationship advice for people who are more desperate than we are. We're not desperate, but I mean desperate for advice. Sometimes we're desperate for advice, aren't we?
Sometimes some good advice would be really nice. And then sometimes I think I get it. Sometimes I think you've given me really good advice and then I haven't taken it. I wonder how often I really do that.
Well, do I take my own advice? That's the question.
The spaghetti needs to be spicier. Oh, we need those little green peppers.
I totally forgot. It was so delicious. I totally forgot about it. What is wrong with me? It's not me, it's you. This food is so good.
But it needs the spice, though. And I think this is perfect for this.
Thank you. Well,
these little guys come in really handy.
Hot. I love those. Those are my favorites so far. They're gonna just keep getting hotter, honey. I read in a cookbook once that
spicy, honey.
that it's a myth that peppers get hotter over time. That is not a myth. Let some peppers sit around for a few days. They'll be hotter on the third day than the first.
Yeah, I think I've observed that since we've been together.
And then a week later, you might not even be able to eat them. They're so hot. Wow.
The avocado wasn't ripe.
It wasn't? Huh? Yes, it is. That's perfect. Honey, this is a perfect meal. What is wrong?
I'm just very particular about avocados.
No, it's delicious. It's perfect. It's like you try to find some imperfection in everything that's perfect. And sometimes I think you're just making it up. Hi, it's
I
perfect.
think it's delicious, babe.
And
And I don't say that about my own cooking often. I think tonight it is delicious. It's quite good.
It is. Thank you.
I'm in love with you, you know. You're beautiful, my sweet.
You know you are. You know I know you are. Everyone knows that because you are. But well, I mean, as far as our relationship, we have really rough times. People forget that because they see how in love we are with each other, but they don't see us. It's not the same people as who were in that one room in the computer lab the other day. It's funny. It's funny. Huh? It's funny because we always work through everything. No matter what happens, we work through it. You're worth it, honey.
Thank you, babe. So are you. I love it.
I sure hope so. But I know you hope so too. We really love each other and we want to be together.
And so we still
We
are.
want to be happy. Isn't that true?
I think we're getting happier, babe.
We are.
We're pretty happy people, really. Fundamentally.
Happy.
Maybe everybody's happy fundamentally, but
Sure.
people lose touch with their own happiness. It's scary. It's a scary thought. Those are really spicy peppers. But baby, I'm just eating them tonight. It's good stuff, babe. My mouth is on fire.
They're good, honey, and I think the avocado is perfect, and all of it is just perfect. It's just like, I don't know, it's nice and neat, and it's gourmet, you know? Fresh, and not overcooked, and I overcook everything, but this kind of food shouldn't be overcooked.
You don't overcook, huh? You're down. That's all I have to say about that.
Wow, that's something I noticed about you, that you never, like, whenever you take it off the fire, it's perfectly done. It's not too soon, it's not too late. That's the hardest part of cooking. The timing of it, you know? You have perfect timing. And I mean in everything. You really do.
You used to operate a drive-thru, right?
Well, I don't know if I'd use the word operate, but I worked at one.
It is. It's operator.
I always use. I would always say, I ran the drive-thru. I did. I was like, I had to answer the beep, and I was in the good old days when it beeped real loud. When so much came through the drive-thru. Did you have that?
Yeah, we had, and then they had little reward beeps for if you got a car.
Really?
From the time it pulls up to the drive-thru to the time it exits the drive-thru window and crosses this little electronic eye so that it knows to leave. If you do that in under a minute, it goes beep 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 beep. It's just like, go team, sort of little chirp at you.
Cool. I love it. I'm jealous. I didn't get anything like that.
They're fucking crazy, but it worked because we'd get to the point where we were like, some nights we'd get like 9 of those in a row, and when we were busy, we'd be like, yeah, we rock at this. Yeah. It was kind of cool. All completely cool. Twisted and warped. But, no. But I don't know, that's life, you know?
Yeah. I loved working the drive-thru summer weekend nights. We were always really busy, and it was fun. We just sat there and filled up people's iced teas, and they'd drive through because it'd be so hot. They'd want iced tea, of course.
So we're not the only ones that do that.
No, I didn't even know if I was on the camera. I guess I am. Oh, I'm leaning on my own arm. I'm tired.
You are, baby? I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry.
You have so much stamina, honey. But you do. It's like, I can't keep up with you.
I'm sitting here thinking, what did we do today? Oh, yeah, then I remembered.
Yeah.
I'm still reeling, honey.
You've been working all day.
Not really. It's been nice. It's relaxing. Doing the clip this morning.
We've been doing clips all night.
Getting through this court thing. That was good. That was my ordeal.
You did a beautiful clip. You did a beautiful clip. It's called Sea Breeze. Watch it. He did the music too. Mm. Mm.
You don't have
Yum.
to eat it all, babe.
No,
You don't
I'm going to. I want to. I want some more bread though.
There
Is that
more.
okay?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, honey.
There is more avocado.
Sure. I mean, if you put it up, it's okay. I don't need it.
Please eat it.
Sure, I will. It's really good for you. Excellent fats.
Sort of.
No, it's perfect. I love it. Here.
I'm a savage, baby.
I know. I was just saying you have stamina and you're a savage, and this is supposed to be a family-friendly film.
With
Oh,
an
no,
unusual
it is.
kind of family.
Yeah, it's like the Addams Family.
But it's quite charming.
Harry. Thank you, sweetheart. I was going to say the thing about, I think the key to our relationship is that we both are motivated, mainly by the other one, like by keeping our relationship.
Honey, that avocado is just plain not good.
No.
Seriously. Something's wrong with it.
Honey, no.
Am I imagining things? Now I'm like...
No. It's good. It's got a little brownness to it, but that's fine. It gives it flavor.
Maybe I'm having a... You know how people can have like audio hallucinations or...
Yeah.
What's a taste hallucination?
Olfactory.
Yeah, there you go. An olfactory hallucination, honey.
It's possible.
Because I think I just made a conscious effort of tasting the last bite of that and tasted kind of more normal. I don't know.
Tasted kind of what?
More normal.
Yeah, that's what you want from the critics whenever they're criticizing your food. That some of his food is more normal, or his food is more. I don't know how do you say it. His food is like he is. Almost normal.
Almost normal. But what's normal anyway?
Who wants to be that? Some people seem to strive to be normal. I'm like, why the hell would you want to be normal?
I don't know. I couldn't be normal if I tried, I'm afraid. It's like,
I've tried. Not for very long. Like, maybe a while in junior high. Until I peed my pants, and that was all over. Sometimes they won't let you be normal.
what was the name of your junior high?
Kenneth Henderson.
Who the hell was Kenneth Henderson?
I think it was a famous person in Garden City, Kansas. Anyway, I don't want to badmouth it, but I didn't like that school. But there were things I loved.
Like what?
Mrs. Gillespy, my theater teacher.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
She's awesome. I bow to her Buddha nature.
Have we ever done a shout out to her?
No. But let's go for it.
What's her name again?
Mrs. Gillespy.
Mrs. Gillespy. Okay.
So, yo.
One second. I want to give this my proper attention. Okay. Yo, Mrs. Gillespy.
It seems weird to say yo, Mrs. Gillespy to my teacher. I have so much respect for her. She's cool. What were you laughing about?
Was it okay? I was laughing at us because we're looking at us again and not the lens.
It's impossible. Are you going to look at this round little